to Excalibur. Hello, hello. Oh, you know what? That's going to be in the way.
Hello.
So, I have a video game called Excalibur. You can't see in the corner, but what should I do about that? Oh well. Anyway, so the coolest thing, it has a control system. If you spin real fast and then hit the back key, it brings you out of a spin. That's my. It's necessary on the laser level. It's necessary because you don't want your laser to vibrate. I guess if that makes. Come on, get out of here. Oh shit. Okay, the laser level is level 4, so I have to get through. No, you have to do a spacewalk. Now I violated physics right here, but I had to get. I don't know what the enemy. I have to do a spacewalk. Okay, shit. Okay, let's try this again. So these are plasma balls that have a chemical reaction delay, so you can make the. Anyway, I think it's pretty stupid when people take their games too seriously. I should just shut up. Plasma balls, whatever. Oh no. So you can fly with the tweak, but you go in circles. If you time it just right, you can fly in circles. Anyway, I'm doing a spacewalk. So there's an unintended feature where a spacewalk he'll fall off in the middle of a spacewalk. Okay, we are almost to the laser level. Not quite. Now I'm going to add a missile. The question is, when maybe I should add it on all the levels, since it's the coolest thing. I could add it after the laser level. Oh shit! You know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We are going to let's go to init if level equals 4. Level equals 4. Okay, now we have a laser. So the temperature on the laser, heats up. Oh, you can't see it. It's under my picture. So you have to keep it on the spot for a while. Okay, I have to do a spacewalk. Don't do it right up next to him. I have to do the control system. My control system jitters a little. Maybe I could make a high quality anti-jitter. So, so there's only, well, so your laser heats up and you have to let it cool down. I wonder if I can, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add a border. And now you can see it under, shit, what the fuck? There. You can see my laser temperature, and okay, so we're going to add a missile. Let's put it on level, let's put it on all the levels, because who's got time to play a stupid video game? So we're going to make a missile that homes in. How about that? So I haven't looked at this code in a while. Init ship root. You think we should do multiple missiles? Let's just do one missile. Let's ship. Those are the that is a it has 3 masses. The ship consists of 3 masses. No, what does it consist of? Yeah. No, what? Oh, okay, never mind. That's all the ships. I'm confused. Okay. All the ships and all the shots. You want to do missiles like multiple missiles? I guess we can do. That's how it should be. Yeah. What if the bad guys get missiles? Game over. Oh. You know, I have a very limited patience for. You know, I've finished my operating system. I should. I make excuses for not working on the video games. There's 1 mass for the shot. We need 2 masses for the missile. The ship has 3 masses, 8 masses, up to 8 masses. What if I made the missiles like ships? Why don't I make the missiles like ships? That's probably smarter. No, oh well. You have to think of the children. You know what? Guns make the game fun. Like, the more powerful, the more destructive. We're going to have a front and a back. Do we need a, yeah, we need a spring between the 2. Okay, so perhaps the, oh, the spring has a length. So, well, why missile? Okay. So what will be the key for the missile? W is spacewalk, M for missile. How about that? Of course. Human fire begin. That's spacebar. So we'll do M for missile. Well, I think that's because shooting is a begin. Why did I say begin? Control F, human fire. Now I'm curious. Human fire end. Human fire begin. Human fire end. That's mostly for the sound. Okay. Human fire begin, human fire end. It's been like 6 years since I looked at this code. Yeah, I'm not joking. Okay, so the missile will be silent because it's space and because I don't feel like it. Why is there noise? Because Hollywood knows more about video games than... Okay. Missile. Do we want the bad guys to have missiles? Okay, human... What? What did I do? Key up. Oh, there's key down, key up. Space, human fire, end. What? Are you telling me the missile, the key down and key up, the sound is when you press the key and release the key? I don't remember that. I'm gonna... Huh. So the sound is when you press the key. That's pretty weird. I'm surprised it's not a fixed length. Okay, human missile. The human fires a missile. Okay, so let's act like we're on the time clock. We want a ship route. Where's the shot route? Why didn't I put these that's kind of weird. Is there some reason? Normally I do this. So I don't like head. This is a circular cue. That's almost the... That's what I learned at Ticketmaster, circular cues. What that means is there's a next and a last, and they go in a circle. And okay, so I changed the roots. So let's look for shot root. It really helps if you, when you're modifying a program, if you can find where are we? We're in the draw it. Okay, so when modifying a program, if you can find something that's similar, and then I'm doing something similar to a bullet, and therefore, if I search for shot root, okay, so did I call this Tempe-M? Temp-M. I don't know why I say Tempe. I used to live in Tempe, Arizona. That's where I went to school. ASU. Anyway. Tempest. So I learned how to program from, I guess, Denny Dinker at Ticketmaster. Replace selection. Okay. Fuse time. Do we want these to go off the screen and die? Everything else bounces. What are these going to do? Keep bouncing until they hit something? No, we can't have that. Is it going to explode after a certain amount of time if it doesn't hit something? I guess so. That's kind of weird. I think it should go off the screen. I guess but everything else bounces. How would that be? Okay, so this is an explosion. Fuse time. So what we're doing here is making the explosion die timeout. Fuse time. Okay, what the heck? Let's keep it just like a shot, I guess. Do we need a radius? So it's gonna, we can make it like, overlap. Oh, masses are Tempe-M's. We better not do okay, so let's make them MIs. I guess. I's. L. MI. What the heck? We started doing SP for ship. So MI for missile sounds good. Okay, so Control F. Temp-M. Temp-MI. Local, rename local variable. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So, right now it's going to be exactly like a shot. Are we missing? This uses P. So we want P front and back. So first let's make it start like a shot. And then we'll make it into a missile. So Control F, P. We change this to P front. Replace selection. Oh shit. Cancel. Damn it. We want to do a match, or we want to do hold label, match case, selection, replace. What are you doing? Oh, I know what I did. Damn it. Did it again. I had it set to, when you do local variable. Rename local variable. Okay. Replace, 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 replace. Okay. So now let's continue. Let's look for ship route. Damn it. Selection, whole label. Okay. Oh, we want to look for shot route. Okay, let's see. Shot route. Oh, I didn't do missile route. There we go. Missile route. So it's in a queue, and the way the queues work, the first two pointers are always, anyway. Shot route, explosion. What is this? This is in the physics derivative. So we can shot, ship, and we're going to do missile. You know what? I could be extremely consistency is next to godliness. I like to ship, shot, missile. Ship, shot, missile. That's kind of silly. Not that silly. Okay, and so we're going to start out with these being exactly like shots. Okay, TempOS. MIT. Okay. Rename. Oh shit! Damn it! Did it again. Control F. Replace selection. Okay, and so this has a radius. Let's see what the radius is used for. That could be the explosion radius. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the explosion radius. Is that what it is? Control F. TempOS radius. Replace selection. Okay. Radius plus 1. So this is for the size of the color. Okay. This is if it's exploding. Otherwise, no, it's not if it's exploding. That's yeah, that's if it's exploding. Where do we change the radius of the fire gun radius R? When it explodes, it should make the radius big. Okay, I could be wrong. Oh, explosions have explosions are drawn separately, as I recall. Explosions, and it's figuring the force of the explosion. Is this the derivative? Yeah, this is the derivative. So, yeah, you're not supposed to have shock waves in space. But you're no fun. So, where does it... I want to know where it makes the circle big for the explosion. The shot. That has to be... is it in the animation? That's where it should be. There's an animate task. Oh, there's not an animate task. Is there? This does not have an animate task. Let's... I'm gonna run it and take a look at the explosion to see how it works. Radius, okay. So we need a radius for the missile. So I like it to be consistent. So the radius goes next, then the fuse, then the mass, then the exploding. Maybe we need an exploding. Let's see. Oh shit, I hit F5 and it crashed. Oh, I didn't initialize the Q. That will do it every time. I got sidetracked. Apps, Excalibur. You know, a gun caliber that's adjustable. A gun caliber that's adjustable. Isn't that cool? Okay, Q insert. This is for firing a gun. Fire one. So it's making the masses and then expire shot. Oh, look at this. This checks all the shots to see if they're exploding. And this must be where it sets the radius. Oh, the radius is set by... Wait a minute. The radius is set by the fuse time. Where's the radius set? I think it's... Oh! I think it's a formula based on the radius. Oh, look at that. I didn't use Q init. That's before it existed. Q init. I do believe this works. So ship. We always do ship, shot, missile. Is that the order we do it? Ship, shot, missile. Let's make sure. Let's look for missile. Ship, shot, missile. I like to be consistent. I know it's silly. It's not silly. Ship, shot, missile. Ship, shot, missile. Missile. Okay. So I fixed it. Now, what does it do? Oh, they don't explode. Okay. Radius. Okay. So I'm going to increase the size. So they have a fixed radius, and then there's an explosion. During the explosion, based on the radius, there's a formula. So we have a radius. definite. Okay, so let's find. I want to get to the bottom of this. Shot radius, missile radius, square root radius plus radius, mass 1 and mass. Check overlap. Okay. So this is for all the masses. So the ODE masses are, our mass is going to end up as part of the total number of masses. Radius 2.54. What is this? New ship. Okay. This is a new enemy ship 1, new enemy ship 2. Enemy ship 1, enemy ship 2. Okay, here it is. So during an explosion, we have a crazy formula that starts small, gets big, and then gets small. So we're just multiplying by a sine of the time. You might call this niggerlicious. That's what I'd call. Oh, it's no reason to be scornful. It's a video game. That's what you do in a video game. Oh, look at that. I did shot root. I want to do missile root. Missile root. Explosion, front, radius, die out, and die time. Okay, so when we fire a gun, human fire. So this is for either the human or the enemy. We might as well. You want to say fire 1 missile? Let's just start with that. Okay. Expire shots. You want to say expire missiles? Or should we? We could have made the missile use the same. Control L, oops, Control F, TempOS, temp mi, rename local variable, B, what is B? Oh, you know what? That's a bug. When was it B? That should be. What was B? This one. Not a bug, but imperfection. Okay. Exploding. I guess we can make an exploding. At this point, maybe we should have Well, think of the kids. Don't make it confusing. If we, anyway. Now, expire. Expire shots, expire missiles. Okay, so this is in the main loop. What the truck? Oh shit. Let's, I just don't like that. Expire missiles. I don't remember a main loop. It's calling get, it's get key. Window manager sync. Okay. So it must be scan key. Scan message. Okay. What do we use key? We only use keys, so why don't we use keys? Carry. There's a get char and a scan char, but it only gives you down and not up. Do we need up? It's kind of weird. Sometimes you have to think like a boss. And we could put a time. So as long as these are, well, let's see. The key repeats. Okay, never mind. I guess we keep it fire in. It's kind of stupid to have this. This is kind of stupid. It should be a, normally I would call it task. I would make a task that's job is that. Human fire begin, human fire end. Let's change that to human. Okay, human fire gun, human fire missile, human fire gun. Okay, so we can make the missile fire one missile. Shot expire, okay. Human fire missile. Are you kidding me? So if the human, I guess the human dies. That's weird. Maybe that's for before the initialization. So if we have level, okay, we are going to could get more missiles. Okay. What if I hit M? M. Okay, those are not missiles. Those are, yeah, they are missiles. So I did not do human fire end. So the sound will get turned off by other things. Lasering. Oh, that's for the laser. What? All of that is just for the laser. I could replace it with, if non-exploding, oh, this is for the laser noise as long as it's, why are you calling it a gun? You could call it a laser. What do you, is there a better name? I said naming is the most important thing in programming. Human fire gun. We could call it primary and secondary, but shit. Okay. So all of that is just for the laser sound. Oh, and also we're turning off the laser. Okay. What if we lasering? You know, consistency is next to godliness. So you know what we're going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Okay, human fire. I'll bet you know what we're going to do. So gun, missile, laser. That's the order. Gun, missile, laser. So if human gun begin, human level. Okay, we are going to handle this level. Okay. Human fire gun. This is empty. We do not do anything. And human fire missile. Fire one missile. Human fire laser. I'll bet you knew that was coming. Human fire laser. End. So the level. Kind of silly. Okay, human fire laser begin. So if we are lasering, okay, and I have a rule, I have a policy that you always combine ifs. I don't know why. Because it's consistent. what about all this other crap? Human lasering. Okay. Now we have to test it. Okay, well, anyway, read it. So, human fire. So remember, shot, or gun, missile, laser. Control F. I don't think we have to worry about gun. Gun, missile, laser. Fire 1. Human fire gun. Begin human fire. Gun, missile, laser. AI. Fire gun. Okay. So, what? Now we should have a missile level, but we don't. We're gonna make a missile. Well, if level less than 3, is it? It's 1, 2, 3, less than 4. What was it? Level 3? Shit. I can go to, it's level 4, isn't it? I'm gonna pull up the unsaved. Level 3. Default is, that's kind of stupid. Oh well. I was wondering about that because I remember not seeing a 4. Oh, that's for all higher levels. Okay, that's why. Okay. If level less than 4, human fire gun. Else human fire laser. The gun doesn't really need to be called, but its consistency next to godliness. Well, you know, if that's true, if consistency is next to godliness, that's gay. Normally I don't do stuff like that. Normally I... Okay, are we going to successfully get to the laser level? Will it work? I probably should test. Takes so goddamn long to test it. Oh shit. Shit. Spacewalk. Yeah, sometimes the spacewalk can malfunction and throw you into space. If you get shot while you're spacewalking, it can throw you into space. Oh, fuck this. I should have a cheat code for level. What do you say? How about L for level plus plus? Okay, so L for level plus plus. L level plus plus. I don't care. So we hit L. Okay. We're on level 1. Now we go. This is level 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's gonna. Hey, wow, we got a laser all of a sudden. Let's do Shift L for level minus minus. Haha, that worked better than I thought. Okay. So we do L, L. Haha, that's too cool. Okay. How did it remade the ship? No. L. Okay. Okay, I'm satisfied. Okay, so level begin, level. Okay. So back to the missile. Do you want to use a sprite? Should we use a sprite or should we use a okay. I'm gonna escape. I guess we make a sprite for a missile. Control R, make sprite. Color. What should the missile be? Red? Red. How about red with it? Cyan. Cyan is the good guy color. Dark gray, light gray. Space stuff is gray. Gray is the normal color of spaceships. Everybody knows that. Okay, let's make a gray spaceship. Okay. Width, let's make it width 3. I have a plan. Line. How big? Not that big. Okay, now width 1. Line, color. Oh well. Not a very exciting missile. Line. Okay, Control Alt Zoom. And actually, okay, I could, I'm gonna make it a bitmap. Doesn't matter. What does this remind you of? Son of a bitch. I hate when that happens. I hired a homo. He put penises everywhere. For art. You know, there is a serious problem with rockets looking like rockets. Control Shift. Blue Origin, the Amazon rocket. I can't stand that rocket. And wouldn't you know it, it's the most successful. So we want the center of mass. Do we want center of mass? Yeah. Okay, so sprite edit menu, set origin. Oh, isn't that weird? Okay. Well, the center of mass is toward the bottom. Okay. Now I want to change the color to, let's bitmap. Oh, we're not bit. Yeah, we are bitmap. Okay. And convert to bitmap. Okay. And now we use these extents. Color dark gray. Mine might as well. Okay. Control Alt Zoom. Okay, so artistic. That's beautiful. It's a very beautiful missile. Okay. Artists are worth the money. Okay, so I guess so. Now we are going to draw the, what is that, number 7? Draw. So missile, so if it's exploding, we draw that. If it's not exploding, radius less than 1, green, yellow, green. Okay, so Z is for the ship. Oh shit, you know what? We don't have a theta. Oh, we're going to use the okay. Okay, this is all crap. Bye. Okay, let's go ahead and put sprite Z3B 3B DC MPMI. Okay, let's start with this. Are we okay? Pointer to sprite number 7. Theta, let's do 0. Okay. You know what? This is gonna. Okay. So this is gonna be. It's not drawing the green circle. It's not drawing the missile either. What the truck? Oh, we're not, why is it acting like a bullet? Does it have an initial velocity? How come it's almost working? Let's see. Is that what it is? An initial velocity? Human fire missile, human fire gun. DXDT. Yeah, I guess it's a velocity. That's what we're gonna need, a new noise. That's what it's. Everybody knows that's what missiles make. It's silent in space, except what about it vibrating through your ship and then you hear it? Okay, so why did it not draw? How about 3? There's no transform. Of course there's no transform. Should be just like a shot. Why? Let's put the shot back and see if it draws it. Oh, let's see. Control F. TempleOS. This is ridiculous. No, let's not do this. That's a waste of time. Okay, PXPY. Did we? Control FP front. The missile exploding. Okay. Explosion front. You know, that should be the diff. Okay. Missile expiring. Remove Q. P front. That's removing the mass. Okay, technically we have front and back. Okay, F3, P front. I could put a middle. Explosion P front. We don't have operators for okay, so how on earth? Oh, we must create a shot. That's what it is. Okay. Fire a gun. Okay, fire one missile. We create a shot instead of a missile. Okay. But, what? Okay. Let's just do it. Quit dawdling. Missile. Am I? Okay, Control F. Temp S. Temp MI. Rename local variable. Okay. Now we're going to find P and change it to P front. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's the ship. That's the ship. Son of a bitch. Cancel. Alt backspace. Alt backspace. Okay. Control F, P front. Skip. Missile front. Yes. Replace. Oh shit, I did it again. Ship. Skip. skip, replace, skip, 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 replace, skip, skip, replace, skip. It actually adds a recoil. Now on a that's for a gun. On a, I think it adds a recoil. For a missile, we don't have recoil. Is that? Then we insert. Let's see what we do here. Missile. Copy. So we set the we set the position based on the position of the G is the center of the ship, I guess. Gun. Oh, it has multiple guns. I forgot. Okay, radius, fuse time, die time, front mass. Now this, we want a fixed value. What is R? How big is it? It's like 2. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. A third. I guess we... let's say mass 1.0. If a bullet is mass 2, oh, whatever. Missile should be more. So now we are calculating vectors for, what are these two vectors? Zero is the front, so 2. Oh, so that's the angle. It's just a fancy way to calculate the angle. Multiply radius plus 5. So it's starting off at a position in front of... Do we set the radius equals R? We shouldn't really have a radius, but we do. Let's get rid of the radius. No, it's using the radius. Oh, that's the ship radius. Okay. Anyway, that's the radius of the masses. Once we find the direction, this is the velocity. The smaller the radius, the faster it goes. Okay, so fire 1 missile has a radius. Okay, we're going to get rid of the radius. So Control FR. Let's do that. R plus that. I don't know, let's say 5. What if we say a radius 5? Do you want to use a radius? Missile radius. Radius equals R. where are, let's find the R's. Control FR. There. There. Okay. So the masses, let's see what this does. We haven't inserted yet. Okay, multiply, insert, okay, we did not make two masses. Yep, T-copy. Oh, there are two masses. Okay, never mind. Back. We need to set the velocity of both masses. Shot root last. Missile root last. Reload time. Noise. Okay. So we have to set the position. What about the DT? We did not set the DT. So we subtract the recoil amount from the velocity. We set the DT. The velocity. Okay, let's see what this does. Nothing. There's a, oh, it's doing it. We got the dick. Okay. It's not, the back is not moving. Am I correct? Why is, oh, M. Oh, let's make it longer. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Okay. So we're making steady progress. Now we want to, when we draw it, okay, what do we have? We have a P. Okay, so why we don't even need that. What we need is an angle. Arg, of course. This is a piece of cake. You know why it's a piece of cake? I'll tell you why. This is arg of, okay, I think we do need a P. Okay, first of all, this is going to be on a new line. Okay, arg of, got about 4 of these. Front minus back. That's normally how you do it. Okay, arg. What do you say? Now we set the okay, you know what we do? It's off by 90. I'll tell you what we do. Transform 90 degrees. What if we flip? Oh, never mind. Okay. Exit. Let's Control Alt zoom. See if everything. Oh, look! Wow, didn't Control Alt Shift zoom. Let's see. You know what? We should have two missiles on. We're going to put a missile right here and right here. Won't that be bitchin'? And it's going to lock on target. It bounced. Ha ha ha. It bounced. Let's level up. Oh, wow. You think I should publish level? Why not? File. Restart. Let's call it game. Okay, so game. Do I normally do that? How about plus and minus? That would be more. It's too confusing to have. Okay. We're adults, we're not little kids. And therefore, adults don't have time for okay. Whoa, we got pretty okay. Now we just okay, so I'm not having fun. Okay. If I were younger, I would be having fun. I'm not really having fun. Okay, so we have to work on the, let's see about the derivative. The derivative is, we wanted a guided missile. So we're going to have to do that. Control F my derivative. My mass. We have to do a spring. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay, my derivative. We're doing the masses, the ship. Shots, missiles, explosions. Okay, so we have to put the missile guide. Else, this is where we put the missile guidance. Check damage. Okay, we have to do the front and back. Fire one. Oh, so we already have a spring. So we're going to the radius can be the size of the ship, of the missile. The radius fuse time. Okay, let's take it slowly. So, well, okay, I'm not having fun. You want to take a break? Oh, well. We're shooting dicks. Okay. So it should be in the direction of the ship. It averages the two legs of the ship in order to figure out the ship can get destroyed. There's a tiny triangle, which is 1 and 2. What about on an enemy? I guess it's the same. Okay. The enemies have those? Okay, then what are we doing? We're setting add equal. We're adding a offset. Okay, you know what we're going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to add R times 2. This is the front and the back. Okay, so technically this is the back. I don't think we want address X. That's automatically. Anyway, 2 times radius. What if we draw the 2 spots? I want to verify. Okay, let's, fuck. You know what I'm going to do? We want to make the missile a standard. How do we adjust the, shot radius -2, Isn't there a maximum? Yeah, of course there's a maximum. Shot radius +2. The control automatically fixes it. You notice we don't have a we're not limiting it. Are we depending on the control? I guess so. That's crazy. Shot radius. Clamp. There we're clamping it. Okay. Control panel range -1. Okay. Control panel range 30. Control F shot radius. We take a human fire gun. Oh, there's where the radius is calculated. Okay, 3 times. That's a from up to 3. The radius is up to 3.5. Okay. So missile begin. Fuse time. Do we want that? No, we don't want that. Let's set this to 4. What's fuse time? It's from 0 to 1. Control panel range. Fuse time is from 0 to 1. Okay, 1. Okay, we're going to get rid of this. 4 and fuse time. Okay. Control Shift L. Okay. 1 missile. Okay, human. We do want the gun number. Okay, so Control FR. Let's replace it with 5, I guess. Replace all labels. What is this then? This is the speed. No. Yeah. This is the speed. Reload time. Fire rate. Okay. Ship reload time. Okay, skip. Okay, abort. Cancel. Okay, so we don't want the reload time of the ship impacted for firing a missile. Fuse time. Okay. Control F. Fuse time. Replace home label. Fuse time from 0 to 1. This is how long before it blows up. 1.5. Let's just say 2.0, 2 seconds. Then it blows up. What else? What are we doing? Die time. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. 1.5. Oh, it's fuse time plus 1.25. Okay. Okay. Let's F5. They're slow. Should they be that slow? That's kind of interesting. If the enemy moved, they should be a little faster. I think they should be a little bit. Okay. Thousand divided by 5 is 200. So 200, 300, 400. Let's say 400. Kind of a weird number. A little bit slower. Let's say 300. They look like dicks. I hate when that happens. What if they're skinnier or something? Okay. So now we have to so behind the scenes, the differential equation engine is handling the these were given a velocity, an initial velocity, and it's applying the masses. Now we have a spring. We need to make a spring. Let's look at how we did that. Oh, I know what I should do. Missile, ship new. Look at this. Spring N1, N2. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, yeah. There's 2 ends. What about the rest radius? The rest, the spring length, rest length, there it is. Okay. So let's do it. Let's just do it. Last spring in the ODE. Okay. So it really doesn't need a spring, but the reason is because, oh, it's guided, so it does need a spring. Once you start messing with the velocity of the bottom, missile, okay. So, Control Shift L, reindent. MIS and MIP front. S mi s end. Back mi s rest length equals distance mi s and 1x mi s and 2x. You know, technically, oh, those have links. I forgot about that. I was going to get rid of all the address x's. That's not the start, though. That's okay. So no difference. This should work. Oh, it didn't work. I. Oh, there it is. I. Oh, there it is. Okay. Mi. S. Okay. Where do we put the? So this should be at the bottom, I guess. We have preemption turned off. Okay, so now you know what we're going to do. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going... So how do we set the ship rest length? Plus 10. Okay, it's hard coded. Plus 3 minus 3. Okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're all of those are hard coded. Well, this is length 5. So now you know what we do. We go to okay, never mind. Fire missile. Okay, we want to look for those 5s. Control F5. Radius. Mi radius. Why is this? This is when it explodes. This sets the radius for the explosion. I think we want this powerful, so 5 is correct. Missile length. The 5 is what we always do. Two times missile length. No, let's make this missile length. Oh, we should do, depending on which gun. We'll do that in a minute. No, let's do it right away. We have 2 missiles on either side. Sigh. Okay. Why don't we calculate how about we extend in the same direction as oh, hold on. This is the back. Two times the missile length plus 5. Noise. We want to would you settle for a sweep? F1 sound sweep. Sweep. Okay. Doesn't sounds like shit. It's only 100. 500. Sounds gay. Should be just a very slight change. A little bit higher. How about a higher note? Let's see. Okay, and now we calculate the sprite more carefully. My derivative. Go find, shit. We want to average the two. Okay, draw it. Why don't we just average the two? Arg. Front, back. Control Shift L. Indent. Okay, that wasn't so painful. So the sprite, what about thrust? What did we do? Window manager crash. Where? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Okay, task RIP has the value. Are we correct? FS RIP FAE. Okay, correct. Now you know what we do. I'll tell you what we do. No, that's not the, yeah, okay. Now we do task rep. And Excalibur application. Okay, so fs hash table ctask task equals 0x. Uh-oh, there's multiple CPP. Okay, how about FS? Next. FS. Next. Next task. Next task. That does not look correct. Task equals win mgr task. Next. No, let's say Adam. Next child. Task equals Adam task. Next. Let's pretend like this is important. Let's pretend like this is important. Okay. I'm starting up next child task. Okay. So task equals Adam task next child. Next child task. Okay. And now we say you know what we do? Now we say so we say I64I for I equals 0, I less than 5, less than 6, I plus plus percent x colon comma task percent p carriage return comma fs RIP, and then we say task equals, oh shit, let's do fs hash table equals task hash table okay. Hash table is correct. Nice typo. Okay, for I equals 0, I less than 6, I plus plus, fs hash table equals task hash table percent x colon little p, by the way, little p, comma task comma fs RIP. You son of a bitch. None of them understood. Oh, idiot. Shit. For I equals 0. Remember, we're pretending this is important. I would have saved the address. If it were important. I should make this automatic. Oh shit. Next sibling task. It This is why I don't like my debugger. Oh, it nuked the task. Fuck you. That's what I say. Fuck you. It probably lost it. I forgot to save FSRIP. Fuck you. Go to hell. Okay. So, I wanted to know why it crashed. The address. What if we put a note? That is unacceptable. What if we okay, getting back to what we're doing. Let's put a note. Debug okay. I don't like to leave obscure. Let's see if it crashes again. Crashed. It crashed again. Okay. Know what we do? Say progress 1 equals FSRIP. Now you know what we do? Now we say I64I C task star task equals, might as well say FS C for I equals 0 I listen. FS Here's the problem. We did not get a label Damn it, what the fuck? Maybe Adam doesn't have siblings. Yeah, it has siblings. Okay. There's one other option. You know what that is? That is reset. Go to apps, Excalibur. Oh, I should have wrote it down. Excalibur. Let's just do it. Okay. It's not here. Okay. You know what we do? We unassemble. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. So F5. 0x1000. Okay, good. And it starts. Okay, quit. Quit. Let's reboot. We want the address to be the same. Excalibur. Crash. Okay. Now we write down the address. 3FD6 9FAE. And now we reboot. 1. FD6 9F Draw at 186. Okay. Okay, draw at 186. Now we escape. I could have just done load. Let's do load. Okay, unassemble function. Draw at 186. You son of a bitch. Okay. Now we say doc max load. Let's just unassemble address draw it plus 0x 180. We got no 170. 186. It's on a push on a no, it's on the offset line inactive. All the sprites N1, N2. Oh, we did not remove it from the queue. That's the problem. Genius. Okay. That was worth the effort. I would not have figured. We want to look for expire shot, expire visual. Okay. So when a ship dies, just do it. Free M1. Okay. Let's remove the, so we remove the missile. Let's remove the spring. Okay. How about that? Do we have any crap? When a surgeon leaves a sponge inside. Okay, now we are going to so it's 7:53. I don't think. Okay, well. Okay, if you want to know what all of that debugging was about, on normal, well, there's a symbol table. Let's run this application. Okay, if we say who minus R, these are all the symbols that have been defined. Each of the functions the addresses in the symbol table. And in order to convert a symbol, in order to convert an address to an offset of a symbol, it has to have the hash table set to the right task. We changed to the window manager, and the window manager task did not have this symbol in its table. So what I need to do is, for debugging, search all task symbol tables, I guess. Or it's not much fun to do it yourself. That's unreasonable for, I have little teenagers that probably don't know what's going on. So I need to make it search all tasks, I guess. How about when you enter the debugger, it chains all the tasks together. Anyway, so where were we? So let's look for so we need to draw the thrust out the back. I think we should keep that constant. It's too small to notice. So you know what we're going to do is draw some fire. So we could make it flicker. I think it's too small to notice. Just the simple resolution of the screen should oh, we need to change the extents. Transparent. Let's drag out extents. Okay. Now we do color yellow. Line. Okay. Control Shift zoom. Okay, so we need a lot of fire. Okay, let's. Should be blue. What do you think? Blue is no fun. Well, let's see. Color, let's do light blue. That doesn't look very good. Hire an artist. Artists are worth the money. Okay, exit. Oh, and you know what? We have a problem. If I was thinking of putting the missiles right on the midpoint of the line segments on these side things. If they're attached, we don't want fire. Okay, first let's get one working. So we're not going to have fire. If it has not been launched, oh well. So the derivative, here's where we want a guided missile. So we need to search the enemies, see if there's any in a sector. Is that what you call it? A sector? Fire one missile. Okay. Now is this 100% correct? Let's step through it. Front, back. Okay, so we're going to have these created ahead of time and have them on the frame, I guess. So we're going to move this code out of here. I guess we're going to have a spring attaching it to the frame. Otherwise, it won't stay put. I'm getting tired of this. Okay. Velocity. You want to make it accelerate? It should accelerate. That's what we need to do. Let's do that. That's fun. That's a lot of fun. That's the most fun ever. We're going to make it accelerate. So we're going to set the DDT to 0. Add equate. How is this functioning? That's P. Okay, we're setting P. Oh, we're adding the let's just do it. Okay, it starts with an initial never mind. Okay. What the hell is this? This is the velocity. Front mass. Oh, this is the kick. This is the kick. why now it's a okay, we don't want any kick. We don't want any kick on the is that what that is? That's I made an impulse, which is kind of weird actually. I thought I already got rid of this. Didn't I already get rid of this? What was in the original? Okay. There's where I copy. Look, there, oh, there's the shot, okay. Copy. P. It's good. Move along. Okay, so if we're, what happened? How did it get to the next level? Okay, now we're going to add a thrust so that it accelerates. We have to find the, okay. So how do we add? So we need the vector from thrust. Somewhere in here we, we start with the state, okay. Spacewalking. Thrust. We have two thrusters, left and right. Okay, let's go ahead and, what is that down there? Inactive. We calculate spin. Oh, the anti-spin. If the anti-spin is active. Left and right thrust. There it is. Okay. So we have the left and the right thrust. What is the max? Let's use the max thrust. Okay. Guide missile. So we have P1 and P2. These are the vectors. Okay, P front, of course. P front, state X, P back, state X. Let me get rid of the second one. Oh, it adds them to average them to. It averages them so that it has the direction. If inactive, okay. Control Shift L. Multiply. Oh, we have to convert it to a unit. Where do we convert to a unit? Okay. I guess we can say D3 unit. Multiply by a what do you mean multiply? I think you scale. What is that? Multiply product by a scale factor. Why are there 3? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, product scale. Okay. So you know what we do? We add mi p back t state mi backstate dxdt. We want to multiply equal p comma max thrust. There we go. Done, I'm done. On to the next one. What do you suppose happened? P front state. I bet it does subtract the D1, D2, add equal. Oh, no. Multiply equal. What the fuck? Do you have any idea what's going wrong? What about the masses? Are those correct? The spring? The spring? What? Let's see. Is the spring correct? The spring? Of course the spring's correct. Subtract. Front. What if one of my vector routines does not return correctly? Let's debug. Subtract. RAX should be the multiply, equate. Okay. Okay, so go to kernel, math A, okay. Add 3, multiply, equate, unit, arg1 is A, that's correct. What else do I use? Unit, look at that. Unit does not return RAX. I don't think unit returns, there's RAX. RDX. Where do we set RAX for unit? I don't see RAX anywhere. Of course we set. This can't be wrong. There's no way this routine is wrong. What the truck? Are you kidding me? We're using RAX and we haven't initialized it? What the fuck? Unit is messed up? What? What? You get, what the hell is going on here? Oh, hold on a second. Move RBX test. Oh, if it's 0. Let's see. Wow. This can't be wrong. Square root FST. We're storing it in that's kind of weird. Oh, okay, we have to. Okay. That really should be RAX. How can this be wrong? What? You gotta be kidding me. D3 unit is wrong? Okay, what? No. Can't be wrong. Oh, the output from D3 unit. That can be wrong. Okay. No, but this is not that. This is FLD divide. Okay, let's quit fucking around and what? Let's go to home. Let's bail out of here. Let's go reboot. Sometimes it's faster to P. Okay, that worked. But was RAX equal? Let's move RAX, 0. Okay, you are high on drugs. What the? Okay, multiply. So we're squaring x, we're squaring y, we're squaring z, taking the square root. We're storing the result into arg1. We're getting the result, testing for 0, jump 0, free. So if it's 0, we're not doing anything to it. We free the, oh, you know what it is? It's stored on the, well, hold on a second. We did not store in pop, we just stored. Okay. Now load. What is this? Okay. Load the top. Divide reverse. Store and pop at RAX. I don't see where RAX got set. Let's unassemble. We could be getting lucky or unlucky. Sometimes it's unlucky to get lucky. There it is. Look at that. Push RAX. Okay. That is wicked. Okay. Just do it. Just do it. Fucking just do it. Okay. So. What about a compiler optimization? What if we did it? No, there's no way to optimize that. Okay. So. Okay. So we got lucky. Okay. Control F RDX. RAX. Replace. Replace, 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 replace. Cancel. Okay. Done. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Okay. Now we compile. Reboot. It's not, you wouldn't really notice it. Except on the return none. Okay, so okay, it's all fucked up. So what else? D3 add. Let's go look at what did we use. Subtract equal. Subtract. We did subtract. Okay, arg1 looks good. Multiply equal. Is that what we did? Did we do a multiply equal? By thrust? Okay, I think it's correct. Let's check the floating point. Load, load, pop. Load, load. Is mul put pop. Load, mul, pop. Mul, pop. We have 3 pops. 3 loads. I guess the mul does not push. Okay, so. Okay, let's go back. Let's do a check for arg1. Control F arg. I bet this should always be RAX. There's RDX. No, the result should be RAX. Okay. RDX, okay. Distance. This distance squared, okay. Cross product. RAX is R1. Dot product, okay. Add arg1 RAX. Subtract arg1 RAX. Multiply arg1 RAX. Divide arg1 RAX. 0 arg1 RAX. Copy arg1 RAX. Divide or equal arg1 RAX. Add equal arg1 RAX. Subtract equal arg1. Multiply equal arg1 RAX. Divide equal unit Okay, that's not important. Square. Okay, so what if we let's add address of P. Okay. What if those are on top of each other? They're not separated. I think that's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. But the springs should spring them apart. Oh, they're on top of each other, and it's calculated from, okay, fire one missile. Front. I did not, back. P3 unit, that got done twice. Let's go ahead and say D3 unit. You know, just for consistency, let's do that. It might even save a line. It does. Okay. D3 unit. Oh, oh, look at that, look at that. Okay. So, back. Copy to P1. Ship radius +5. Multiply equal. Front. Oh, we didn't set them equal. Let's see. Let's see. copied on top of each other, and then what if the P is 0? Is the P vector 0? Where did we set the P? We set the unit. Add 1, add 2. Do we set the DT based on the P? Yeah. DT. Somehow or other, what about the spring? Where's the spring? Front, back. The distance. Oh, they're equal at this point. They're equal at this point. That's the problem. Okay. So, let's initialize the spring at the bottom, I guess. Okay. We set the speed. Okay. Now it'll be great. Shit! What the fuck happened there? I thought I had solved it. You gotta be kidding me. Of course I solved it. Didn't I solve it? Rest length. Distance. What is the rest length? Let's go ahead and that's very good. What the fuck? The string constant. We didn't set the string constant. The string constant. Spring. The spring constant is 0. So it's infinite or something. The fuck? Okay. Strength and constant. And color. You want it black? Rest length. Okay. Idiot. Okay, let's. What is the mass of the ship? Let's make the mass reasonable. Okay. New ship. Mass is 5. What are the masses? Mass 1. So there's about 5 masses. There's about 5. They're all mass 1. What are the masses? Okay. They're all mass 1, about 5 of them. So what the hell? Let's do 0.1. That's so realistic, it doesn't look real. Should be like a gun. The radius is important. It needs to be about 3. The radius for the I don't set the radius of the masses. I need to set the radius. Radius of, that's for the explosion. We should get rid of that. Okay. It's realistic, but it just looks wrong. Where everybody is so used to unrealistic. When you see it realistic, it doesn't look right. But it is right. Okay, now let's look for the radius of them. Control F. This is for the explosion. Why don't we set this to 5? And then get rid of it. No, let's cancel that. Quit. Okay. How about explosion radius? How about that? That's what I should call it. Okay. And so base explosion radius, that's what it should be. How about explosion radius? Explosion radius. That's not all. How about radius and explosion radius? How about that? Radius and explosion radius. Okay. Control F, TempOS radius, TempOS. Okay. Explosion radius. 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 Explosion radius. TempOS. Explosion radius equals radius equals R. Radius, 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 radius. Okay, so okay, Control F, TempMI radius. Explosion radius. Explosion radius. Explosion radius. Okay. So shot has a radius and an explosion radius. Okay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna upload, take a break. Okay, so level up, level down. What happened there? What? Oh, it's bouncing. Okay.